Okay, so it is Monday, which means it is time for a not so awesome review this week of Wonder Woman Volume 1 Blood. This is from the New 52 line, the relaunch that happened. I believe it's now been 2-3 years. It's been a while. But here's the hardcover of, the book Wonder Woman Volume 1 Blood. Yeah, I got this mostly after reading a lot of Superman Wonder Woman. And, yeah, as you can see, it's just like all the other ones. Nothing special there, nothing special here. Just, like, stamped in, kind of. Which still disappoints me. Anyone who watches my reviews knows that I like it better when the bottom of the non-dust cover part of it looks nice. But that is rare nowadays for some reason. I don't know why. But anyways, Wonder Woman Volume 1 Blood, basically, there is an origin for Wonder Woman here, but it's a retelling of her origin. So it's not like it's her first time being her, kind of like how Action Comics, I guess he's still starting out to be Superman. So Wonder Woman, I don't know how much of her history has actually changed in the New 52, but her origin definitely changes in here. Because her original origin is that she's made out of clay, and her mom, I guess, wanted her to exist, and she came to existence because the gods are good and blah blah blah. Which I believe is different from the Justice League cartoon show, which that was the origin I was familiar with, where I think her dad was Hades or something. That's besides the point. A lot of Greek gods in this entire series, I should say. Mount Olympus is basically a thing here. We have Apollo, who is actually the first person we see in the beginning of the story right here. He's playing a big part in everything that's going on, and finds out a prophecy about a other child of Zeus coming in to take the throne, I believe it was. And he doesn't like that because he wants to be king, and it's really all about that. Whoever wants to rule, a jealous wife, you could say, and craziness. The art, we'll start with that, is definitely good. I like it. It is what it is. It looks nice. You can see right there. Let's see if I can bring this up. And sorry for the glare. I still haven't gotten any new lights yet, so I'm using my phone. So if it gets dark all of a sudden, that's just my phone, turning off. Basically, we meet this girl here. You can see, like, right there, she's being held up by Wonder Woman. Her name is Zola, and she gets attacked by these little horse guys. I forget what they call them. And it's saved by Hermes, who is, I guess, Zeus's messenger, I believe. That's who he is. And she tells Wonder Woman what's going on, and, kind of turns into this thing, eventually leading them to, is it Themyscira? I believe that's how you pronounce it, the Amazon's homeworld. And, yeah, that's where we get to learn more about her origin. As you can see here, we have Hippolyta, her mom, and, the Amazons and stuff. And I knew something happens with the Amazons, especially reading the last issue of Superman Wonder Woman. But I didn't know it was going to happen now. So if you know what I'm talking about, you kind of get you know what's going to happen. But yeah, we have, what's her name? Hera, the queen. Kind of crazy lady. Here we have Strife, I believe you could pronounce her name as Strife, I don't remember. And we even get Hades, and that's the cover for the issue, Poseidon. So a lot of, Greek god names and stuff here. I don't want to show too much on the book because I don't want to spoil much. So story-wise, it's interesting. Some of the names of the god names from Volume 2 anyway, I was getting harder to pronounce them just because I'm not used to reading old Greek names, I guess. But the book is definitely good. It's a good story. Like I said, Zola, I guess, minor spoiler alert, but if anyone's been reading Wonder Woman or knows anything, they know what's going on, is carrying a child of Zeus, and what is it, Hera? Yeah, wants her dead, basically. I'm not sure if she wants a child dead or she just wants the mom dead, but she's kind of mad because he's like, you slept with my husband kind of thing, and it's kind of like, oh, snap, you did bad, even though, I guess, if you, Zeus makes himself irresistible, so she wouldn't really have had a choice in the matter, or something like that. Yeah. That happens. Anyways, like I said, stuff happens between the Amazons and Hera, which like I said, I didn't see coming so soon anyways. I knew that was going to happen eventually, but I didn't think it was going to happen this soon in the Wonder Woman series. And yeah, basically Wonder Woman takes it upon herself to protect Zola. And, we get, like I said, we get a revelation of Wonder Woman's actual origin in this series, which was interesting. She's trying to make a deal with Hades and Poseidon because since Zeus isn't around, he's gone, he's disappeared for some reason. Somebody wants to take the throne from Hera, and yeah, that's pretty much the best and just more or less spoil free I can get, because I already said the whole thing about Zeus. But anyways, the art, like I said, is good. I really liked it. See if I can get another picture. Here's a good one of Wonder Woman right there. Yeah, like I said, I really like the art. The writing is definitely good. The story is good. I already picked up Volume 2, like, right after I finished it. I went out, got Volume 2, because I enjoyed it so much. Planning on getting 3, and 4 comes out this week. So, hopefully I'll be getting those and doing reviews on those pretty soon. But anyways, Wonder Woman, Volume 1, definitely worth it. If you can find it in hardcover at a good price. Apparently the price of this book jumps around a lot in hardcover. From, like, I believe I found it for around 30 to 50 on eBay. Sometimes they'll bundle it up with the second volume, which goes for a lot less money. I actually got the second volume for like $4 on Amazon. They might still have those available if you're interested. If not, paperback, always a good choice too. Not a fan of paperback, but I actually got this at my store for cover price because he just happened to still have 3 copies of it in hardcover. But enough about that. Wonder Woman Volume 1 Blood, definitely recommend it. Especially if you want to get into Wonder Woman. I would say it's a decent place to start. It's not probably the best. I'm sure there's a better jumping on point, but it is the New 52 line, issue 1 and up. I believe it's the first 6. Yeah, it's the first 6 issues. So there you go. If you want to read the first 6 issues of Wonder Woman, go ahead, get Volume 1. It's definitely worth it. Definitely a lot better than I actually thought originally it was going to be. I kind of regret not getting Wonder Woman sooner now because of how much I actually liked it, especially after reading Superman Wonder Woman, which I highly recommend you pick up the issues for that or the trade for that whenever it comes out. Definitely be doing a review on trade whenever that comes out because it is amazing. Wonder Woman is a pretty badass character. Yeah, that's pretty much all I had to say about this volume. If I had to give it a rating, I would give it a 4 out of 5 squirrels. That's how we rate things here on Not So Awesome Review, just in case you're wondering. 4 out of 5 squirrels. Because there are maybe 2 or 3 parts where I'm like wondering what's going on, kind of. It's like the beginning, I didn't understand it too much. It's like there's very minimal complaints. There's just a couple parts where it's not that I didn't understand, it's just that it slowed down a little bit. And it's not that it got boring. I read this in a day. It's just that it slowed down. But yeah, 4 out of 5 squirrels. Everything else is solid. The story is solid. The writing is solid. The art is great. Just like I said, like maybe 1 or 2 pages where I was kind of like a little bit bored. Like 1 page and then I'd read the next page and be bam back to being really good. So don't let that discourage anything. That's why I'm saying it's 4 out of 5. Still really good rating. Check it out. Get it. It's awesome. And I will see you next week with a review on Y: The Last Man, Volume 1. And until then, don't forget to hit the like button if you like the review, comment if you want, subscribe, which, would be great. You'd be helping me out and stuff. And yeah, until then, have a great day, week, night, anything, and I will see you next time.